Hi, my name is Tiffany Martinez, and this is my video for initiatives and referendums in Arizona. So I'm going to start off by reading the questions and then stating my answer. So number 1, provide the basic definition of initiatives and referendums. So initiative, a way for people to create new laws or change the state constitution by gathering enough signatures to put the idea on the ballot for individuals to vote on. Referendum, a way for individuals to vote on whether to keep or reject a law that has already been passed by the government. Number 2, explain how initiatives and referendums are created. Initiatives are created by, number 1, people write a proposal for a new law or change. 2, supporters collect a required number of signatures from registered voters. And 3, if enough signatures are verified, the proposal is added to the ballot for individuals to vote on. Referendums are created if people disagree with a law that the government has passed. They can create a petition to challenge it. They must collect a required number of signatures within a set time. And if enough signatures are gotten for that, the law is put on the ballot for voters to decide whether to keep it or to cancel it. Number 3, compare and contrast the two. So, how are initiatives and referendums similar? They both let people vote directly on laws. They both require signatures to be able to be put on the ballot. And 3, both give citizens a say in government decisions. How are they different? So initiatives allow people to suggest a new law or change the Constitution, and they start with citizens. Referendums, people vote on a law that the government already passed to decide whether if it stays or it gets canceled, and they respond to government action. So initiatives respond to citizens, while referendums wait for government action to be able to pursue the next step. Number 4, discuss the pros and cons of each. Pros, lets people challenge or stop unwanted laws, hold the government accountable for its decisions, and encourage public debate on important issues. The cons are, can delay laws that are needed quickly. Special interests may use to block progress. And signature gathering and voting can take time and resources. Therefore, if a law is needed, let's say in 3 days, by having to gather all these resources and signatures by other individuals, it can take, for example, it can take up to a week. So therefore, if you need the law by Monday or Wednesday, it's not going to be possible because an individual still needs to go out there and get signatures of individuals that agree with them, and it's just like a really long process. So that's why that's kind of like a con. And the last question, it says, explain how initiatives and referendums support the idea of direct democracy as outlined in the Arizona Constitution. Initiatives and referendums support direct democracy in Arizona by giving individuals a direct role in making or challenging laws. Instead of just letting the government decide, citizens can propose new laws, initiatives, or vote on laws that the government have already passed, referendums. This gives individuals more power to shape the laws that affect their lives, making sure their voices are heard in the decision-making process. Arizona's constitution allows these tools to ensure that the individuals have a strong say in how the state is governed. So basically saying that they allow individuals to have a say in laws that are being passed, which I think is very, very important, because ultimately these laws affect the people of the state. Therefore, by allowing them to contribute maybe their ideas or their thoughts on the laws, it allows the individuals to feel safe in their state, and also it makes the government and the state's job a little easier, knowing that individuals are on their side instead of against them. Because as a government, or just in general, having people with you is better than having them against you, especially if it's a majority of the state against 12 people. It can be pretty hectic, chaotic. So yeah, that was my little video on this assignment. I hope you learned a few new things as I did. Thank you so much.